Welcome to the May 2011 City Focus. On this edition, Automated Meter Reading Program, Summer Reading at the Library, and Celebrating Juneteenth. These stories and more on City Focus.
Manually reading water meters is a painstaking process. The new automatic meter reading program is quick, accurate, and helps reduce our utility cost. Christy Justice has more.
The City of Round Rock now has 2,100 meters installed and will install 8,000 more this year. The plan is to replace all the old meters in our system with automatic meters over the next 3 to 4 years. These new meters do not require a city employee to come by monthly to take a manual meter reading. Instead, the meter at your home is periodically read wirelessly via a truck driving down your street. Ultimately, there will be a fixed network put in place, so the drive-by reading will no longer be necessary.
Currently, we have about 5 meter readers that go out and read meters every day in the city. With the new program, we anticipate we'll get that down to about 2 meter readers over the next 3 or 4 years. They'll be able to read them more efficiently with the vehicles instead of having to manually read them. Ultimately, it will provide a way for our citizens to be able to review their accounts and their water usage on a day-to-day basis.
For more information about this program and to see the next group of neighborhoods to receive these meters, visit roundrocktexas.gov/automatic meter.
Water conservation rates are in effect each year from May through October. To help you gauge any billing differences you might see during these high-demand months, you can check out our water conservation rate calculator. You can get to the calculator by surfing to roundrocktexas.gov/mybill. This page describes how to find out how much water you consumed on your water bill and how conservation rates are calculated. Input your water usage information to see how you stack up against the average water customer in the summer months. For example, if you use 20,000 gallons of water per month, you will see a graph showing your usage being about 5,000 gallons higher than normal. You will also see that you will be charged $1.18 more for your water during the hot summer months than the rest of the year based on this usage. Check out roundrocktexas.gov/mybill to see how your use compares to the average home in Round Rock and any rate changes you might see in the hot months of May through October.
Roger Haney has some details on the upcoming Juneteenth celebration.
The annual Juneteenth Rhythm and Rib celebration takes place at Old Settlers Park, and the entire community is invited to celebrate. The Juneteenth Rhythm and Rib celebration takes place Friday, June 17th and Saturday, June 18th. The festival includes live music featuring headliner Rayvon Foster, carnival rides, a car show, barbecue cook-off, family games, and more. Bring the entire family out for 2 days of free fun. The festival is brought to you by The Voice and the Round Rock Parks and Recreation Department. For more information about the Juneteenth Festival, visit thevoicerr.com.
People of all ages can take advantage of our great summer reading program. The library has once again created a short video to help us get excited to dig up a good book.
Hi, I'm Sue Young, inviting you to join the Texas Reading Club at your local library this summer to dig up a good book. It's going to be awesome. Enjoy the video.
Un libro bueno es un tesoro, mejor que monedas de plata y oro. Well, if you wanna have a blast, I know a place you can explore. There's ancient creatures from the past, Triceratops and Stegosaur. Now there's no telling what you'll find. If you dig deep, it's a gold mine. So grab a book and take a peek. If buried treasure's what you seek, dig up a good book. It's not very hard to do. Dig up a good book, and you'll learn something new. All you need is curiosity and to know your ABCs. Dig up a good book. Go anywhere you want to go. Be anything you want to be. Take a trip on a UFO or dig a tunnel under the sea. You can hide a bone just like a dog, or burrow down like a hedgehog. Pick up a shovel and a hoe, plant a seed and watch it grow. Dig up a good book. It's not very hard to do. Dig up a good book, and you'll learn something new. All you need is curiosity and to know your ABCs. Dig up a good book. Dig up a good book. Dig up a good book.
Hey guys, let's go to the library!
Summer is just around the corner, and that means that water conservation rates are now in effect. Shannon McIntyre has more on the rates and how you can save water at your home or business.
In order to encourage water conservation during the hot, dry months from May to October, Round Rock has a block water rate program that charges higher rates the more water you use.
Residents who use less than 18,000 gallons of water a month won't be affected by the higher block rate, and that is about 80% of our customers. Every 1,000 gallons above the lower block will be charged 59 cents more.
In Round Rock, 20% of our residential water customers use about 50% of our water during the summer months. And with the second tier water rates, we're hoping that'll promote water conservation and water efficiency.
You can also check out our conservation rate calculator on our website. Here you can input your water consumption to see how you stack up against the average water customer in the summer months, and see if there will be any change in your water rate. A great way to limit water use at your home or business is to follow our WaterWise watering schedule.
The watering schedule is voluntary starting on May 1st, and residential customers with an even address water days are Thursdays and Sundays. Residences with odd addresses are Wednesdays and Saturdays, and commercial and multifamily properties are Tuesdays and Fridays. And we ask that nobody waters on Mondays just so the water plants can refill on that day after all the weekend water usage. Following the city's watering schedule saves us money because the city is having to project how much water we're going to be using in the future years. We're having to gain more sources of water, build our water treatment plant to treat higher capacity of water usage. So if we're conserving now, it not only saves our city on building this infrastructure, it also saves us on our water bills by only using the amount of water that we need.
Remember, for tips and water conservation information, you can always visit roundrocktexas.gov/waterconservation.
Sandbass Road is about to undergo some serious work. Lily Cardenas has the details on this important project.
If you have driven Sandbass in the Chisholm Trail Road area, you know that it could be a real mess. The goal of this project is to relieve some congestion issues in the area and give Sandbass Road a facelift.
As a part of the city's transportation master plan, this project will reconstruct Sandbass Road and provide additional capacity from Meadows Drive to the IH-35 southbound frontage road. The project will also reconstruct the intersection of Sandbass and Chisholm Trail roads and rebuild the railroad crossing. All water and wastewater lines, including services that are undersized, buried too shallow, or in repair, will be replaced or relocated. The city will be working closely with businesses and those affected by the construction to ensure access. The estimated $3.8 million project is being funded by GO bonds. Construction is set to begin in June and be completed in the summer of 2012.
It's going to be messy for a while, but ultimately this project will decrease congestion and improve access, safety, and quality of life. For project information and to keep up to date with its progress, visit roundrocktexas.gov/Sandbass Road.